Hey, how y'all doing tonight? This your boy Easy Work Box. I'm about to hit you everywhere with under your feet. Right now, you can call me Easy. Now, y'all know I don't really watch basketball. Even though I'm 6'6", I'm tall, I don't watch basketball. No. I've been watching the internet. I keep seeing Kwame Brown popping up. Something just told me to click on it. I didn't know the things going on between him and Steven Jackson, the guy he called light skinned Bigger with the good hair. I don't know his name. And Stephen A. Smith. He into it with Stephen A. Smith. And I clicked on it, just watching it, looking at it. And, they talking about, Kwame Brown, what I'm saying he was a draft pick, this, that, and the other. Michael Jordan fucked up his self esteem. I don't know. He never confirmed this, that, and the other. But I just want to talk about this. It's been a long time since I actually seen a celebrity, not a celebrity, somebody who, what's up, big dog? Somebody who is, has money, shall I say, that I respected, man. And I got to give a shout out to Kwame Brown, my brother. Much respect from over here, man. We need more cats like this, man. Cause this dude came out, he tells the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. He ain't have to make up no lies, no nothing. He talking to them like real men, and he putting them on blast. You know what I'm saying? People need to pray for Kwame Brown because he really exposing a lot of truth, y'all. He really exposing a lot of stuff I didn't know. I knew nothing about Charlemagne, the God, about a rape case. I knew nothing about allegedly a rape case to Charlemagne. I knew nothing about Derek Fisher stealing dude girl. You know what I'm saying? But what he said is really real, y'all, about the fact that they are literally hiring other black men to come out here to destroy other black men. Fair use notice. This is not YouTube either. This is Facebook. Let me show this video. Show them. So they won't strike my channel. This is Facebook. Okay, I want to play this little clip and let y'all like see what's going on, what he's saying. If y'all ain't heard nothing about it.
Yeah. That mean media machine is out after a nigga, boy. Yeah. Up next. Yes. Now the Breakfast Club done joined in. Now I think y'all gonna have to be the next victim. So Charlemagne the God, you want to talk as if you know me because, like I say, you part of that Bufo Lake too. You like Steven Jackson and Becky with the good hair. Y'all probably be at them same parties. So Steven Jackson.
Hold up. He said Bufo or was he saying Boule or Bufo? See, man, I told y'all he's speaking some truth, man. He's speaking some truth. He's speaking some truth. I'm gonna talk to you about that, bro.
Rapist, Charlemagne the God, rape case guy that actually pled guilty and got away with it. We're gonna name you got away with it. So because I called two gentlemen that you can clearly hear on your podcast that they tapped somebody and said only one trade, only one person was part of the trade. You mean to tell me you gonna purport the story the way that you see fit? You want to talk about a brother that I never met, that my father had children outside of his marriage, just like DJ Envy cheating ass? So I'm wrong because my father had a son at the time that I never met. So you're going to put out to the world that like I'm some killer. When I asked these gentlemen and they said they was joking. So now it's time to light your little rapist ass up too. We're going to find that girl you raped, punk, allegedly. Matter of fact, we ain't got to say allegedly because you on the docket, bitch. So we're going to talk about you. Since you punk ass beta male that's on the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy, no neck having punk weasel ass, you just like the rest of them niggas lying all the goddamn time. And Charlemagne, you shut your punk ass up, nigga. Because since when words became violent, you niggas taking too many marching orders from women. You dumb son of a bitch. In the definition of the word violence, it starts with physical altercation, physical contact, not words, bitch. So I don't subscribe to that. So I'll see you in a minute to get violent on YouTube, you punk motherfucker. Y'all talking about somebody violent because they talking. They ain't violent when they said they gonna come to Atlanta. They not violent. I'm the violent one. That's the message y'all want to put out. My daddy go to jail, so it's my fault. Bitch ass nigga, I told you. See how y'all want to tell the story? See people? See how they want to tell the story? A rose that grew through the cement. I don't got nothing to do with what my daddy did, bitch. I got my own hands, my own arms, and my own brain. And you got your own body and your own penis that allegedly you used to rape a girl, you punk bitch. And you so protected, you bald head, weasel face, bleach face motherfucker that nobody is allowing, nobody taking you off air for raping a girl. But you get up on camera talking about protect all women. And now a man finally calling your bitch ass out. Now I'm violent from my truck. I'm a violent guy from my truck talking on the phone. Fuck out of here. See you on YouTube, bitch.
Yeah, y'all. Kwame Brown said put some respect on his name, boy. Put some respect on my name, boy. And he's really out here revealing truth, man, telling it like it is. Y'all guys are hired to come out here and bash your own people every damn day. Bash me every damn day. But y'all notice, like he said, when he got hot, now they want to invite him on the show. Come on, let's talk. He said, I ain't coming out there with you niggas. Y'all ain't finna bring me out there talking about some I'm violent, this, that, and the other. Already building a case on me. So when I come out there and I see y'all, all I gotta do is rub my forehead and somebody say I hit him. Y'all already put out there that he's supposedly violent, even though this man ain't got a record of violence on him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give this dude a lot of respect, man. Y'all look into this, be watching out for this man, praying for this man. He out here spilling the beans. He telling a lot of truth, man. And you know, by Charlemagne the God, very funny guy, you know what I'm saying? But he full of shit, you know what I'm saying? You see the shit that he be doing. They do it too, you know. Like he said, Breakfast Club don't really talk about shit, but riding celebrities' dick and shit. That's all they don't talk about nothing that helps the community. They do nothing that helps the community. Angela Yee, I think, is a tranny, me personally, in my opinion of it, you know, that's what I believe. DJ Envy, I didn't know anything about his wife's situation, but I know DJ Envy had a situation with the guy named Star and Buck Wild. I know y'all remember them from the internet. I know y'all remember Star and Buck Wild. They used to Star is like a journalist of hip hop and more, and Star used to get at him. You know what I'm saying? About the things he would do. But Kwame Brown, man, much respect to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we need more people out here, you know what I'm saying, willing to speak up and say and put people on blast for the coon shit that they are out here doing. And there's a lot of that going on. Yeah, Star's on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Star went in at DJ Envy about his wife. Something happened about DJ Envy and his wife, and Star said something about it, and you know, Star ended up suing. DJ Envy ended up suing Star. He claimed he got some money from Star, but if y'all look that up, Star did made a video saying that that's a motherfucking lie, that they ain't never pay him shit. I'm finna send the link up, see if anybody willing to come on. But he called Becky with the good hair, saying Stephen A. Jackson, quit acting like a motherfucking thug. You a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? You ignorant as hell. Told old boy, I think his name Matt Barnes. That's his name, Matt Barnes. He said, nigga, you out here talking shit. He said, nigga, send some gas money to Derek Fisher so he go pick up them goddamn kids. He was going in on him, man. Now they want him to come on the show. No, what you want to come on the show for? So he can help y'all ratings out, like he said? Don't go on there. Don't do that, bro. You a smart man. You a smart man. I like how he played that. said, "No, I ain't coming out there around y'all. I'm gonna be at the house. You better not come over here." You understand? He said, "Y'all around here acting like little boys." He said, "Let's talk about something serious, like how a lot of percentage of the black community can't read. What y'all doing about that? What is the Breakfast Club doing about that?" You know what I'm saying? And he G checking them. That's all it really is, y'all. That's why people loving it so much. He G checking them, talking to them like little ass boys. Like who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with? You know, I don't think they expected this outcome to come back. You know what I'm saying? Or to happen. You know, I think they was expecting him to just lay down and, you know what I'm saying, go to sleep. You know, I ain't worried about that. They don't know me. And he came back and he got me ass. And he revealing truth for how these dudes ain't nothing but coons and sit up and dog other black men like him. You know what I'm saying? Then telling the truth for how the game go, who getting paid this to do what and why. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff going on in the black community, man. I see it every day. I just said to myself today, I'm not going back to my old neighborhood no more. I'm not. You can't even walk around, pull up. You pull up, people see you. It's always some negative shit with black people, with our own people. It's ignorant and sad as hell. You can't just even have a good day around your own people, man. So I respect the hell out of Kwame Brown for coming out, man, and putting these dudes on blast. You know, it's gonna be a lot of fanboys, a lot of dick riders, gonna go against the grain, gonna say something about that man. But in my opinion, those men who's sitting there laughing and disrespecting Kwame Brown, you a sucker too. Because if you sit up and you watch the videos and listen to what this man's saying, he ain't giving a number of grown man talk. Like he told Matt Barnes, he said, "You making jokes." He said, "But I'm telling you about your life. I'm telling you about your life." He said, "You lost your wife being a little ass boy. Want to be street playing cards all night and shit." He said, "Derek Fisher was sitting there watching. Came and took your old lady." You understand? But y'all out here talking about all this other shit down and downgrading black men and doing shit like that. That shit is wrong. We as a people got to do better, man. We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I know I make my videos about black women and this and that, but I make those videos because I really want dudes to see what's going on in a relationship with a woman and not to fall into stupid shit. And then I want women to see it and realize what men think and what we're going through. It's not to just bash women. Like I said, I got sisters, I got mothers. I'm black. I would never just bash them. And it's not to all women. You see what I'm saying? So if it bothers you, a hurt dog holler. That means you one of them women. To the queens, I love you, I respect you with all my heart. But y'all go in on us, we can go in on y'all. Y'all been doing it for years. I don't know why it hurts so bad when we go in. You know what I'm saying? But about the rape case and things like that with Charlamagne, I ain't Charlamagne's funny, but I ain't never rock with him. You know what I'm saying? He funny as hell, but I ain't never rock with him. You know, I see the whole shit he do. You know what I'm saying? I see how he instigates shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what men supposed to be out here doing. You understand? You know, every time he get a chance, he always want to throw up the fact he been in jail before. That's another thing that's sad. What's up with everybody got to act like you ain't a man unless you went to prison? I know y'all been seeing this shit and been hearing this type of shit going on, right? It's everywhere now. You know, you see dudes sitting out there talking, you know, think these young dudes think going to prison makes you a man. Why? I don't know. If that's the case, I ain't gonna never be no man then. I'm not giving my life away unless you fuck with my family the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You not finna catch me just going to the penitentiary. You know, it's sad where we downgrade each other all day, every day. And then be in the poorest community and we downgrade.
Knowing what he did to that woman.
when we should be trying to uplift each other to bring each other out of these situations. Thank you, thank you, JD. That. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Honestly, when I was watching it, you know, he kind of reminded me of the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Just straight thorough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to sit up and stunt downgrade you, but I'm gonna spit facts though. That's how I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with them facts. See, you can talk that shit, but I'm gonna kill you with them facts, baby. Oh yeah, I'm gonna help you out with the advice, bro. I'm just on something right now, and when I'm done showing what I'm showing it, I'm gonna do that for you. I ain't forgot about you, dog. I never forget about it. Matter of fact, let me go and check that out for you before I play this video. Man, I got this chick I work with. She be on some here and their shit with me. I gotta cut her off, bro. Now she wants you to chase her. She wants you to chase her. Cut her off, stay your distance for a minute. She gonna start wondering what's going on, and then she gonna come back fucking with you. But when she come back fucking with you, play the game like she been playing. You know what I'm saying? Deal with her from a distance, just like she acting. She wants you to chase her. You understand? I know what's going on there. It's a motherfucker do me like that at work. She wants you to chase her. Don't do it. She gonna come to you. Just when you start seeing her, don't even speak to her. Just keep moving. One day she gonna come to you. After that day that she comes to you, then you know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling like it's going. Cause the only reason she's speaking is because you ain't saying nothing to her no more. She want that attention again. Don't get that bitch no attention. But I'm gonna let y'all see another clip of Kwame Brown so y'all can know what's going on if y'all new to it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support, man. I had to get on here and talk. I've been at work all day fiending for this one. Fiending for this one, man. So y'all can know what's going on.
That's a goddamn shame. Why would this company keep this son bitch on? Why is he still on a national radio show? I thought it was Love All Women. Or am I absolutely right that it's pick-me's? And then if it's the motherfucker you go eat lunch with, or if it's the motherfucker you follow on Instagram that you like, because nobody like me, but the motherfucker you like, a punk bitch can brag and dominate a woman and then sit there and talk about it on a goddamn interview, further mentally fucking up this lady. Because he know his white daddy gonna protect him. But you black women, y'all have been complicit in this shit. This nigga got a lot of famous black women that's his friend. I'm gonna expect you women to unfollow this son of a bitch. Are y'all supporting his behavior? Huh? Are y'all backing this nigga's behavior? Why do Charlamagne the God get a pass for what he did? Because I want that pass too. How the fuck can I get a pass? I would never do something like that. But how the fuck can I be so disgusted and such a
get out of jail free card, basically. They playing Monopoly nowadays, goddamn. I just gotta say this for these stupid motherfuckers. Everybody want to be a stockbroker nowadays. The only reason they giving y'all the motherfucking stockbroker advice and all that shit now is because that shit finna crash in a few minutes. And your ass ain't finna get no money off that shit anyway. If people don't understand shit, now all of a sudden, hey, play the stock market. Yeah, play it and see what's gonna happen to all your motherfucking money.
Piece of shit. And then I can be at the front line acting like I'm somebody peaceful and nice and put together when all I do is disrespect black men, throw bunky penis at him, and act like he does is not even polite. Because the things you don't throw no bunky at no goddamn grown ass man. If he did that to a woman, you guys would see the bad behavior in it. Charlamagne the God, your time is ticking, boy. I know these black women. I know these black women.
Let's see, the thing is, these women so caught up on other shit, you ain't even heard no uproar about this shit. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even heard nothing about Charlamagne. I ain't heard nothing about it. I'm sorry, I don't really watch, you know what I'm saying, TV and shit like that. You know, I I strictly be on this computer, man. You know, I don't pay attention to celebrity news and shit like that. But ain't no woman saying nothing about this shit. I ain't even heard a female celebrity say nothing about Charlamagne allegedly touching or raping someone. You see this shit? But hey, what I'm understanding nowadays is even as long as a dude got money, it don't matter what race he is. And I mean, especially if he black. But as long as he got money, he can uppercut a bitch, kill her mama. You know what I'm saying? He could be gay on the side, give her herpes, whatever. Black women don't care no more. As long as you got money, you can do whatever you want I ain't gonna say to all black women. I'm gonna say to 90% of these motherfuckers. If you got money, you can beat them up. I see now you able to even molest their daughters. I done seen YouTube videos where daughters are telling their mothers about their boyfriends, and she telling her daughter, "Oh, he pay about all my bills." So him paying all your bills allows him to touch on your child. You are putting a bill payment over your child? Really? See, we at loss. So there is no reason why. I mean, I understand why this ain't even been talked, because they don't care. They don't care. Now, if you heard about the girl probably trying to sue him for millions, then it'll be talked about. But since ain't no money involved on it, and you know what I'm saying, they don't really care about it. Reno, how you doing?
Volume too high. I know these black women gonna do what the fuck they supposed to do. I know these black women gonna get you up out of here. I know. iHeartRadio, you motherfuckers are on notice. I'm about to put together a nice little email for your ass that I might identify today and talk to you woman to woman. Yeah, I might motherfucking identify and say, as a woman, I can't see this shit no more. This motherfucker took over a woman. Yeah, motherfucker, is this the Pick Me Show? Or is somebody gonna go kick Charlamagne in his motherfucking ass and drag that abusive son of a bitch out of there? Which one is it? Y'all got a lot to prove today. Y'all got a lot to goddamn prove today. We gonna see if this dumbass bus can see. And y'all fuck with this Geechee, and I'm telling on your motherfucking ass. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure I stay in the woods. I ain't gonna be nowhere around you motherfuckers. I got enough decent. I'm gonna stay home. You motherfuckers better not come nowhere near me. Say that right goddamn now. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't even gonna drive no more. I'll be in the passenger side.
See, I like what he's saying. He's so smart with it. He already know. I'm not finna even go and hang around and have no conversation with you dudes. They already out there saying this man is violent, this, that, and the other. He said, y'all ain't finna set me up. I'm not coming where y'all at. But you better not come here either.
And you're not getting my motherfucking ID. Motherfucker. I'm gonna have my lawyer on Zoom. Soon one of you motherfuckers pull me over. I'm not talking to you niggas no more. Cause I know what happened when you expose shit like this. Charlamagne punk ass in there sitting here acting like he a put together man and he ain't nothing but a motherfucking predator. Who protecting you, boy? Who let you get up there and say anything about another black man like you some bad motherfucker? When you up here bragging on goddamn radio shows about disrespecting black women. I bet you if that was a white woman you would brag about doing that to, that white man would have kicked you up your ass. But see, iHeartRadio, they okay with you doing that to a black woman. Yeah. They probably bring out extra liquor when you come to the Christmas party. So one of them hoes go to sleep so you can goddamn hump them so they don't know. Punk bitch you. Yeah. You better not be around no more liquor, bitch. You can't control yourself when a girl get drunk. Nasty motherfucker. Sit up there and brag about that. I listened to that shit and I thought about my daughter and I wanted to choke the shit out your nasty ass. And you got a lot of celebrity friends. I need to go on your page and find out who all your motherfucking friends are, boy. What? We need to find out who the fuck is supporting this nasty shit just because they like you. Bitch, you better get your ass out that desk today, motherfucker.
But see, that's a good point he made about you've been caught up in an alleged rape case. You've been caught up in an alleged rape case. But you still on the radio. What's his name? Paul Pierce took a picture of him smoking weed, which is legal now, with 2 females, and they fired him. But you can go and rape somebody and still be on the radio. So, like he said, who is allowing you to still be on there? What are you doing to still be able to rape a woman allegedly, and still be able to even talk on the damn show? Y'all don't understand. Notice this, and if you watch the videos again, make sure y'all watch these videos on Facebook about this situation. Notice he always say this fraternity we are in. He don't say league. He don't say league. He say this fraternity, gang, 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 gang. This fraternity we're in. You know, people be swearing to God, I don't know what the hell I be talking about, and I'm crazy, and you just a hater, you mad because you ain't making any money, you just mad because you just mad. Shut the fuck up. Understand me? I know this world, man. Oh, trust and believe, I said this before, y'all. I said this before. You can't tell somebody something you don't know nothing about. You can't tell nobody something you don't know nothing about. You got to be involved in something to talk about it. I ain't stupid. Huh? CK, what's up, my brother? Welcome to the channel.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm all right, man. Just chilling, man.
Hey, you on fire tonight. You hit him with that. You hit him with that real deal Holyfield tonight, boy. Hey,
man, I've been at work. I've been fiending forward to get off and play this one for y'all, man.
Man, hey, like you said, he can't. They woke up a sleeping giant. Now they got a real one involved.
Man,
because you
sometimes it's best to let sleeping dogs lie, like they say down south. You understand me? You gotta learn to leave people the fuck alone. And they was fucking with this man. They thought he wasn't gonna come back, and he been bringing that fire to their ass.
Like you say, Easy. We got to keep it respectful at all times, don't we? Every time, as black men, every time I talk to you, it's always respect, and I hope you do well. So, like you said, this guy is in a good position in life. You bought your mama a house at 18. On the golf course. Now, any of the people that's criticizing you, can they say the same thing? At 18.
No. Now, some of them, you know what I'm saying, players can, but the people who just regular people out here talking shit, you know, he done been places that did things ain't none of us and made more than we never gonna make.
Them guys the guys criticizing him couldn't buy their mama a house at 18 years old on a golf course. They ain't had no money. He was the first round draft pick. You think Mike Barnes could do that? No. Steven Jackson couldn't do that.
Notice this. Neither one of them said they did it either yet.
Right.
Neither one of them said they bought their mama shit.
Right. Great point. Great point, Easy.
So you see the difference in the caliber of being a man with them. Like he said, well, when I was a little boy, 14 and shit, I had a responsibility to take care of my fucking mom.
Right.
He said, I wasn't never on that little boy ass shit y'all was on. He said, Gilbert Arenas coming out. He said, they asked Gilbert Arenas, what was you gonna do? What you gonna do after your NBA career? He said, this stupid motherfucker said, I'm gonna be a pimp.
He want to be a what?
He gonna be a pimp.
Yeah, well, he been getting pimped. He been getting pimped from that college and pimped from the NBA. So I guess he's trying to flip it around. But he made a great point with Gilbert Arenas. You could tell he never liked black people, did he?
That's what he said.
He talked. Listen, you know. Go ahead, Easy. My bad.
I don't really know nothing about Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? For real. I know, like I said, I don't watch basketball. All I heard is that, I remember he was a player that brought a gun to the game one time. You remember that?
I knew, yeah. But I knew he didn't know like black people when he made that joke about the women in Flint, Michigan, about how nasty they coochies was because of that water. I said, yeah, wouldn't no man of character say no stuff like that about those people suffering from that water in Flint, Michigan.
But see, like you just said though, that right there show and prove exactly what Kwame Brown is saying.
Yep.
If a white man would have got on there and said some shit like that, they'd have knocked his channel down. So what they're doing, they're using guys and paying black men to come out here and downgrade their own people. But
yes, like Charlemagne.
Hold on. But the sad thing the sad thing about it is that we find it funny because this is something that we do continuously to each other every day.
Yes.
Because if we didn't, we'll be like, hold up, bro. Why are y'all sitting up here just dogging? You see what I'm saying? This is common amongst us. I gotta welcome Poetic on. How you doing, Poetic?
What's up, man? I've been watching.
What up?
I've been watching Kwame ass for the past few days. That nigga real, fool.
He real. He
at the same time, they could be doing some WWE type shit where they trying to have a little promo shit with these going back and forth. He gonna come on the All the Smoke podcast and shit. Who knows?
He said he ain't going on there, but I think this is real. A lot of shit be staged. Even with the rap beats and shit. But the way he going in on them and how he talking to them, you know what I'm saying? And how I seen Stephen A. Smith, man, Stephen A. Smith and them, they got on the show, man. They really bashed the fuck out this man. Skip Bayless and Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose, you know what I'm saying, had to come, stand up and be a real dude and try to defend him. And shout out to Jalen Rose for that, man. Because Jalen Rose
to defend who?
Kwame Brown.
That's beautiful.
You wrong. No, you wrong, bro. Fuck Jalen Rose. He a bitch.
I'm talking about on this situation. Whatever he a bitch on. Hold up. Whatever he a bitch on as far as another situation, when it comes to this one, I respect him for at least trying to hold that man down.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And that's the thing. When Jalen Rose put it out there like that, like you said, we got to commend them for doing the right thing because ain't nobody gonna keep being on that bullshit. We gonna keep it real over here. If you want to go out here and promote being a gangbanger, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve no respect, gangbanger, with your 40-year-old ass gangbangers throwing up sex.
Bro, I actually went down for Crip, bro, when I was 17 years old. This nigga still try to do the handshake. I knocked their hand down, bro. I was like, they were like, bro, what's wrong with you? I was like, bro, I'm 37. I was like, bro, that we was teenagers. I said, that shit ain't buying no clothes. That shit ain't paying no rent.
But easy, even as a teenager, you knew that was some whole shit. Because I ain't seen you killing nothing but black people. I never joined no shit like that. I was raised by Malcolm X and Dr. King. So I ain't never respected that shit.
At that time, I knew nothing about any of that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I was lost. I went to the streets, hurt from the house. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I felt I would find, what I needed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
yeah, because, yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what's up with Poetic if he ready his mic and shit. Poetic.
Y'all hear me? Martin Luther King was a hoe too, though. He was a CIA agent. That nigga was a bitch. And he did one of the worst acts. He did one of the worst acts. So black people telling black people to lay down. Fuck him. Malcolm X was the only real activist that wasn't with the CIA, and that's why they killed him.
Malcolm X was full of shit too.
No, he wasn't. When he went to the Mecca, if you know what that is over there in Israel, when he went
that's
to the
why
Mecca,
they killed him. No,
he was the only one that wasn't that knew much of females.
Let me speak my point of view, please. I feel what you're saying. I used to feel just like that about him too. Like you said, when he went to Mecca, he went over there and he saw that white people were Muslims and this and that other. When he came back, this is when he had the goatee and he got on television and he said, "Oh, I'm willing to do business and with all colors, with all nations." See, that's what they didn't like because him and Martin Luther King, they only was there to create separation amongst black people. or I'm gonna ride with Malcolm X because he talking about doing something. And I'm gonna ride with King because he peaceful. Both of them was full of shit. See,
they was good men, but they flaws. We gotta stop calling them full of shit just because they got flaws, man. That's the same shit. You falling into the same shit.
They was CIA agents though, bro. What you mean? They was CIA agents.
A flaw is fucking and is getting caught cheating on your wife or some shit. That's a flaw.
Right.
But when you motherfucking carry your people into bullshit, and then when you about to die, when them people finna turn on you, you gonna have the nerve to say, I'm afraid I've led my people into a burning house. Motherfucker, you knew that. You knew it. There was no flaw.
Are you sure he knew it? He was young. They was young too.
He was a CIA agent, man. He knows from the jump. Let me ask you this question. Do you think the Black Panther Party was real by real black people coming up trying to make a change?
No.
Or do you think it was a CIA formed association?
It was to get radicals out of the hood who were willing to die for freedom.
Right.
And they
y'all don't think the Black Panther Party was created by the CIA?
Nah, they just infiltrated it. They infiltrated it. Yes, it was created by black people, just like rap. It was created by black people, but it was infiltrated by CIA agents. Not created.
I think all the shit was created. I don't believe it.
No, but you're not giving your black people enough credit. We are the most creative. So you saying we ain't created shit? You think the CIA created everything? No, and black people ain't know how to invent shit?
They did infiltrate it, but I think the big things like the big groups and shit like that, like Black Lives Matter and the party, I think all that shit was CIA created. I think some people people got into it real. I think some people got into the Black Panther Party real, but overall, that shit was CIA created.
Y'all hold 1 second. Let me allow A-Town on the channel. A-Town, what's happening with you, my brother?
What it do? I hear what y'all talking about, but
A-Town, what's happening?
What's happening with your brother? But look,
what you feel about?
What I feel about them boys. Them boys were CIA for real. You know the reason why they full of it and they with the gang is because their names is fucking big.
Yes, sir. But also this, I have to ask you about the topic, sir. Have you seen the Kwame Brown situation going on the internet?
No, I don't even know what's happening with that.
Man, you gotta check into that, man.
That's number one.
This is English. Hey, would y'all want me to play some of this video so he can catch up on it right quick?
Yes, sir.
Y'all cool with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Here you go.
I'm gonna be up in front of that motherfucker with a hashtag got away with t-shirt, punk. Fuck you getting away with goddamn taking advantage of women and then you running your goddamn mouth. And when you women gonna stand up and get punk ass up out of there?
You talking about Charlamagne the
God? Y'all got work to do. I'm gonna let you get to it. I expect your resignation in 10 minutes, you punk. Get your goddamn little napkins and whatever else. You probably got little sex toys in there. You and motherfucker. Well. Anyway, you probably got some freaking ass. You get that bookie that you threw at down there, Robin. Pick that shit up out that drawer, wrap that shit up, and get your motherfucking ass out of that office, bitch. We don't want you in that goddamn building no more. Nobody need to see your bookie bandit, punk ass, taking advantage of black women ass no more in front of the camera. The boys club is over with. You just been exposed, bitch, and black women gonna stand up. I hope that girl go on live, rally the truth, and them goddamn lawyers, them black lawyers, the same ones that been running and getting everybody else, they need to get your motherfucking ass too, punk. I told y'all they hide in groups. They want to make only goddamn friends so they can cover up that bad behavior. Yeah, you little nasty bitch, you. Nobody let their daughter around you. Shit. And not with a club soda, nothing with a nasty bastard. Talking about dropping Spanish fry, girl. You gonna get drunk. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. And them white boys let you put that shit on the radio. But y'all wanna run in the street talking about Black Lives Matter, but you let this motherfucking nasty violator of black women on your motherfucking show and pay them double the salary. Nasty motherfucker. But then you come out and call me crazy because I'm making sense. I guess I'm supposed to be a violator like you, then I wouldn't be crazy, huh, bitch? All you nasty motherfuckers
Damn.
do. Act like you important and have your little secret shit together, take advantage of motherfuckers. Now the world know. If they go
Hold up. But you see how he exposing some truth on here?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
You see what
who is
y'all
that? Who is that cat? I don't even know who that cat is.
That's Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, the number one pick from 2001.
former NBA player. Look, I'm
Okay.
finish the video. Finish, let it play.
going to the wrong room with some of you nasty motherfuckers, black women, just know. If y'all don't kick this nigga in the ass, it can be your turn. And then you can be with somebody that turn their head on your motherfucking ass. Make an example that he can't goddamn do that to no fucking woman. Get that girl some peace and kick this nigga draws in his ass. What's wrong with y'all?
Damn. The fuck Charlemagne undone.
Being
First of
himself.
all, that nigga flawed to me anyway, calling himself a fucking god. Like,
Yeah, that's blasphemous.
and then on top of that, he be out of line when niggas come to the fucking studio anyway. Like,
What up, fellas?
Be talking that crazy shit on camera because you know you can sue
hell
somebody.
yeah, I don't know if that shit be stunting or whatever the fuck it be, but nigga, no.
I ain't fuck with him when he
He be promoting. He be
I
promoting
ain't
that
fucking
fruit
with him.
booty stuff with DJ Envy. They be flirting with each other. Him and DJ Envy. He gave him a booty thing. He gave him a mold of his booty, so everybody know he
What?
on that fruit booty stuff. He gave DJ Envy a
Oh
mold of his.
man.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta allow Rocket. Welcome to the channel, Rocket. You see the topic. Hey, I'm gonna step outside right quick and grab some of y'all. Y'all hold it down for me and speak that good knowledge to the people, man.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
Hello?
somebody do all that background flipping and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, Rocket.
Yeah.
But y'all,
Go ahead, bro. Speak your mind.
Yeah, man. I think they woke up a monster, man. For real. You know what I mean? Like
indeed.
Kwame Brown always had like a bad rep, man. And, like back in the day, I really didn't understand it. You know what I mean? Like I was one of those type of dudes that was listening to Stephen A and shit. Like, oh shit, Kwame Brown a bona fide scrub. But I didn't really like harp on it. You know what I mean? Like I just thought it was what it was. But you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Later on and shit, I looked at him and I was like, this dude really ain't no scrub. You know what I mean? Yeah, he ain't no scrub. You know what I mean? He did his thing. You know what I mean? Was he the best? Hell no. But he did his thing. He ain't no fucking scrub. You know what I mean? And he made valid points, man. You know what I mean? MJ, fucking crazy, dumbass, asshole motherfucker that he is. He
Michael
did the
Jordan
shit,
overrated.
fucked him over.
Michael Jordan overrated.
Man, Kobe's my nigga,
no.
dog. Kobe's my man, dog. Ain't nobody over Kobe in my damn opinion.
I'll take Kobe Bryant over Jordan. At least Kobe Bryant was a good person outside off the court, and he pushed people on the court, but at least he wasn't no dumbass bitch like fuck Drake, Joe. He a bitch.
Yeah,
Other than him
motherfucker,
being
though.
good at basketball, y'all can't tell me one thing good about Jordan. He a hoe. Fuck him.
Dog, he ain't get dog. If you don't give a fuck about little black boys that die over your shoes, bro, fuck you. That's all I gotta say. I don't
And
give a fuck how good you was.
niggas be on social media like acting like fucking Jordan, they fucking baby mama or something. Like, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I'll tell it to his face. Man, they be riding this nigga nuts so hard. Like, what the
Right.
fuck? Especially on social media, man. This shit crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I love Jordan, man. I think he the best. I like him. But you make valid points about his off the field. But you right.
He was overrated on the
You right
court
about.
too. Jordan, one of the most
Nah, he was the
overrated players.
best.
Let me tell you this: Jordan is one of the most overrated players on court in NBA history, and I can tell you why. All facts, no lies.
Hey, let's talk about the other shit. I don't fuck Michael Jordan and his
Nah, because Michael Jordan, the reason why Kwame Brown was in the situation he was in. I feel like Jordan, because if Kwame Brown never got drafted by the Wizards and went somewhere else, he probably would have had a way better career and maybe would have been an All-Star once. And I only say that because he came out of high school and had a lot of room for improvement. You see what I'm saying? But he went to Jordan. Jordan, fuck him. He a bitch. Jordan probably the reason why his whole career got screwed over. Then he played with Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas was a cool player, but he was a lesser version of Kobe Bryant. At least Kobe Bryant was trying to win. All fucking Gilbert Arenas really gave a shit about was his stats. He want to put up 50, 60 points every game, and that's it. He don't care. Them niggas are hoes. And let me tell y'all this. Y'all cannot sit up here and look at this nigga Kwame Brown recent videos and tell me that nigga hands is small. Where the fuck they get that stupid shit from?
Man, motherfuckers repeating that shit. Motherfuckers keep repeating that dumb shit, bro.
But what do they even have to do with basketball? Why they talk about? You see what I'm saying? This whole shit in itself. You talking about the size of a man's hand,
bro? Right. And that's the thing, though. Like, bro, like I really didn't even know the shit until he started speaking on the shit, right? And I had to go back and had to unearth some shit. But at the same time, it's like, bro, everybody fell into play here, though. You know what I mean? Because it was Jordan, Stephen A. His bitch ass talking about 2 white journalists told him about Kwame Brown, and he just went off of their opinion. Like, what the fuck?
Racist as hell, ain't it?
That's crazy, bro.
But y'all notice that the black media members, they are more racist than the Fox News people. They do you worse than them. Look how Charlamagne did Kwame. He talking about his family killers. That's the most racist stuff. A white person wouldn't even did Kwame like that, man. A brother did that to Kwame Brown. Don't say his daddy a killer, his brother a killer, his sister a killer. You got to tear his whole character down, man. Charlamagne did.
He said the same brother. You talking about my brother is in prison. He said the same brother you talking about is at motherfucking work right now.
right.
You want to know what the fuck you talking about?
Now I'm gonna say this. Though, right? When Charlamagne said that, now he was an asshole for saying that, right? But I think he was saying that shit. Damn. I think he was saying that shit.
Sorry about that.
I think Charlamagne was saying that shit because like he actually now let me finish what I say though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think he heard those stories and he heard about Kwame Brown's people. I don't know how true it is, but I think he heard about that shit. He was like, oh shit, you can't fuck over them type of niggas. You know what I mean? His father killed and all this other shit. That's why I think he was coming from with it. But at the same time, it's still like, bro, why the fuck would you even bring up his motherfucking father or his brother? It shouldn't even 100% true.
The reason
his father not even a killer. He just went to for drugs.
The reason that Charlamagne brought that out, it wasn't to dog his family or put out there or bash his family. The reason Charlamagne put that out there was put out to the public that he comes from a family of violence. So then people will think that he's violent. Because see, they want him to come out towards them and be around them. So if something goes down, who's the first person we gonna think started? Kwame Brown. That's all it is.
That's the only reason. That's all it was, Easy. That's right.
Like he said in his video. So is Jeffrey Dahmer whole family serial killers? Does Jeffrey Dahmer whole family eat people? What the fuck they got to do with me?
Right.
He said, you talking about a brother I have never met. You see what I'm saying?
Brother I never met. But that's what black people, that's what you got to realize. Black people, white people hate you because you black. Black people hate you because you woke up this morning. That's what you got to realize. They mad that your ass got up.
Hey, you want to know when I lost all respect for Charlamagne?
Hey, one second. White people don't hate us just because we're black. It's deeper than that. But that's all I'm saying.
Oh, hey y'all. Well, we got to allow each other to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about respect each other as black men. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Go ahead, A-Time.
Hey, was this all on Breakfast Club or something?
Yes, sir.
It's been on more than the Breakfast Club. Kwame Brown making his own videos. Stephen A. Jackson, they making their own videos, and all them be on a podcast talking shit about it.
Now, what happened? This how it all started because it's not all on Breakfast Club. Basically, Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, fuckface ass, they got a podcast called All the Smoke, and they be having celebrity guests. Gilbert
Oh,
Arenas
you
was
talking
on
about?
there.
You say
Gilbert,
Steven Jackson?
yeah, the
The
dude
dude
who
look
played for
like
the
George
Steelers and shit,
Floyd?
Stack Five, yeah.
Yeah.
They had on their podcast they have celebrity guests and they had Gilbert Arenas on there and they had a little segment where they was talking about Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown took offense to some shit they said that was kind of disrespectful. I guess there's some other shit in a circle that they know that he feel like they was being disrespectful. Then I think he went on Instagram. It turns out he been on YouTube for the past 2 years. He just wasn't uploading like that. But Steven Jackson and them gave him something to talk about. He felt disrespected, so that's how all this shit went. Then they started talking about it on they talk about it on First Take. They talk about it on
Hey,
Undisputed, with Skip and Shannon. They talk about
Oh
it
hey,
on
damn! Oh damn!
and then Matt Barnes.
It hit live stream, huh? It
Yeah,
hit the
and it was
TV.
viral on Twitter too,
Oh,
and
well, here
World
we
Star.
go.
hey,
And
Well,
then
here we
time.
go then.
Matt Barnes challenged him to a boxing match and shit. And then what's the
Hey,
nigga name? Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson responded talking about some
ooh.
Steven
Hey,
Jackson said a bunch of dumb shit basically.
Hey, time, you
Yeah.
need to really check out. If you look at the one they did on, I can't believe that they even did this shit on national TV on ESPN with Skip Bayless. Check out the one with Skip Bayless and how they literally trashed the fuck this man on national TV, bro.
Hey, let me ask you. Let me ask y'all this.
They did that
Was
man wrong.
hey, can I ask y'all this?
Go ahead.
Why the fuck is Steven Jackson so popular now since George Floyd shit?
I don't know. It's like all of
Nah, he been popular, bro. I ain't gonna say he been had his little own
I
shit.
well,
He
I
been
must
had
have
his
been
little own
sick.
shit.
I must be under the rock or something. I don't know.
Well, you
Bro.
probably just don't be on the social
I
media and
don't
shit.
know
Oh,
what
okay.
I don't know why all of a sudden he just coming out of the blue getting a lot of fame and on.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
that's been he been popping for like the past
God
2
damn.
years. What I mean, he been on the jump on the ESPN shows and everything. Him and
oh, okay.
If
Matt Barnes
Yeah.
had a
I
podcast.
never
They didn't
finished,
just come
I
about. They
never
ain't just
finished what I was saying. What I was saying was I don't know why he got all this notoriety all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he do look like George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden out of nowhere, now you on podcast, you back relevant, shall I say? And you were a retired NBA player. You see what I'm saying?
I never even knew the nigga even when he was playing NBA like that.
Me
Like,
neither.
was he popping like that?
Nah, he was like mid. Like he can get you 20 potentially, like out of scale of 1 to 10, like a 4, he can get you 30. But he was a great role player that can knock down shots type shit.
Who the fuck is Matt Barnes? I don't even know what did he do.
Matt Barnes was a mid. He was a mid role player. But he was more so like a defensive person, like Marcus Smart and shit like that.
Hey,
But he was supposed
Didn't
to
he
be
play for
bucket.
the Lakers, didn't he?
what
Yeah,
y'all
he
know
played with
about
Kobe.
Derek taking his wife though? I ain't know about that.
Oh yeah, I've been knew about that.
About who?
Derek Fisher, bitch ass,
No,
Derek
I
bitch
Fisher.
don't.
ass
No,
nigga.
listen. Derek Fisher not in the wrong. His wife was in the
Nah,
wrong. It's man. Now
nah,
listen. His man. It's man.
bro.
Listen. Derek Fisher is a
Oh,
bitch for that, but at the same time, man, every man gonna try to if your female look good, every man gonna try to talk to your bitch if she look good. Like that's just what it
it is.
is. It's up to that
Hold on.
female. It's up to that female to be on some real principles. So I don't really.
All right,
I mean,
Rocky, you speak yours. Then I'm gonna go after you.
Well, I'm gonna say this for those who don't know, Matt Barnes' wife, I think her name Gloria or some shit, right? You know what I
Okay.
mean? They were going through a divorce and shit, and she was fucking with Derek Fisher while they were going through a divorce. I don't even think the fucking ink was dry on it yet. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
basically, Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes, I think they used to be teammates and shit. So Matt Barnes said he found out through like his wife going through to a store or whatever. She was calling somebody, and her phone was hooked up to the car's Bluetooth speaker, You know what I mean? While he was in the car with the kids. And
Dang.
yeah, he heard Derek talking on the phone. You know what I mean? Like he was like he didn't care that it was a dude that she was talking to, but he was like, this shit sound like Derek Fisher on the phone.
He
And then
did.
yeah, you know what I mean? And then after that, he said that his son had called him from the house, from his mom's house. You know what I mean? And he called his son called Matt Barnes like, hey, he's like, yeah, his son didn't look right. You know what I mean? He was like, hey, your friend Derek is here. You know what I mean? And then he gets into an argument with his wife over the phone. Then he goes to his house where his wife is staying at. Because remember, he's a fucking baller. The house is his. He's paying for it. So he go over there and beat Derek Fisher's ass.
Oh, they got the fight?
Yeah, he beat his ass.
He deserved to beat his ass though.
It wasn't a fight, Easy. Trust me, it wasn't a fight. It wasn't a fight.
Yeah, it was a beat down basically.
He deserved it.
Of course he did, because I don't give a fuck what the fuck. And Derek Fisher's on some shit like, well, I don't believe in that cold shit. Dog, you nigga, yes the fuck you do. Because when your ass is a teenager, you was around the neighborhood somewhere, you wasn't taking niggas' girls.
My thing is my point on it is this. Now, if it had been another dude who didn't know Matt and was just smashing his wife, now you can't beat that man up like that. Now, if you because hold on, let me get mine up. Because if you knew that this man, if the guy knew that you were married, or whether he did or not, he was just getting some pussy, and he don't even know you, dude. You know what I'm saying? But Derek Fisher sitting around me, whatever the situation was, you know what I'm saying? You know this, my wife. You know what I'm saying? Whether we had a good relationship or a bad one, it's even worse if we shook hands and we was cool. That's why you needed your ass kicked. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's why you needed your ass kicked. It's certain situations you just don't violate, bro. Like you don't. If you sit around a dude and you shake this man's hand, you with him every day, you don't fuck with his old lady, man.
And he knew that was his old lady too. It ain't like he didn't know. He just met her somewhere and he didn't know that was Matt Barnes' wife. Like he knew Matt Barnes, he knew his wife. They was at functions together and shit.
And that's why I beat his ass too.
Yeah. And he's around his fucking kids.
Think about how many times they was in the locker room or something. He was like, man, what you finna do, man? Man, you know, I'm finna go over here. And he just waiting on him to say he ain't going home.
And you want to know the crazy part too? At the same time, Derek Fisher was going through a divorce too, bro.
Damn.
It's like, bro, how many bitches are in LA, bro? You picked this nigga's wife? His soon to be ex-wife, bro?
Bro, you got cake.
Right.
You could have
he got twins.
Grandmother in overnight.
And he got twins, bro, that's living with the mom and shit. Like,
majority
that's
black
fucking
men don't
wild.
have standards. Majority black men don't have standards, bro. They don't give a fuck. They
Self-esteem
that's all
low.
that matters.
Self-esteem be low.
Oh,
like,
nah.
I'm finna give you a prime example on how niggas self-esteem low. And this gonna kill y'all. Watch this shit. Want to let you know how black men level self-esteem low. Y'all know trains?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know trains running trains on females?
Yeah.
That's a form of low self-esteem for a man. You running up behind 3, 4, 5 other niggas to get some pussy. When you should be sitting there looking at like, damn, what type of nigga am I to go behind another man? And I knowingly I'm watching this shit. That's a form of low self-esteem, bro.
I never did that shit.
I didn't did it before.
I didn't. I was too scared to look at another man's joint.
No,
he fucking with no other broad.
I've been in a house. I've been in a house with bitches getting ran trains on multiple times.
Ain't about looking at no other man's joint.
I'm telling you what it was with me. I'm not saying that's you. I'm saying that was me.
I'm trying to finish what I was saying. With me, the first time I ever did the shit, and I don't want to. The first I felt, you know how you looking at it for real, and we was killing. It was one girl, you know what I'm saying, and I felt the nigga look at me. So ever since then, I didn't do it. Like if we was round the people who would let us like run a train on or something, from then on, I was like, no, I'll go first or you go first. And they're like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Ain't shit. You making me uncomfortable because you mad I don't want to be in the wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, you got to be careful doing that shit. You don't, nowadays, too, these fun boy ass niggas.
Yeah, I started young, and when I was young, I was dumb, but certain things I just didn't do. Like if I'm like a couple dudes who come and be like, hey, let's get this girl. I'm like, nah, bro. Like if I'm gonna get a girl, I'm gonna get a girl on my own. You know what I mean? Because I just wasn't into me taking it back and he taking the front because I just wasn't with
I
that
don't like
shit.
that. I don't like that. I ain't, you know, we gotta get off this subject. We're gonna get off this subject and go back to the
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just gonna say one
yeah.
last thing. I don't even like going behind a female that already got a child that ain't mine. So I'm not finna go behind no female that's got fucked by another nigga. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you.
Yeah, we gonna stay on the topic, man. We ain't gonna go off like that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Kwame Brown, and I wonder, but the thing is, like I said, y'all, Paul Pierce took a picture of him smoking weed with two females, and they fired him. Why is it that Charlemagne is still on the radio, even allegedly being accused of raping a woman?
Because Charlemagne is bisexual, so he get a pass.
Right. He
I
promotes that
think it's
stuff
a
on the air.
He said he bisexual.
Come on, man.
No, but
You ain't stupid.
he promotes it on the air.
Easy.
He always slept with DJ Envy.
Oh, I
You
can
from
just
the
look at
hood. You can
yeah,
picture it.
I can look at him and tell he'll do something.
He has. I know
He
he has.
always talk about a dude.
Hey, bro, you want to know when I lost all respect for Charlemagne, bro? Now, not only with his Wendy Williams mentality, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, but
God.
the one thing that made me lose total respect for him, bro, was when he let motherfucking Joe Biden come on his shit and talk to him like that, and then
What
let
happened? 'Cause I
Joe
don't know.
Biden say what the fuck he said out of his mouth.
What did he
And
say? 'Cause I don't
then
know.
Mm,
Oh,
if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
yep, that was ridiculous.
And he just laughed, didn't he?
I
Yep,
mean, but
and they agree with it.
if you hold on, if you don't like him for that, then you shouldn't like Puff Daddy. You shouldn't look like Oprah Winfrey. You shouldn't like none of these motherfuckers that get up there and help them promote these motherfuckers that get in office and don't do shit.
Hey, you right. I don't. I definitely don't
Right?
give a fuck about Oprah.
None of us respect them. None of us. Who
Gail
respect any of them
King,
guys?
Gail King too. After that Kobe
Gayle
shit
King
she
ain't nothing.
pulled, fuck her too.
Hey, Oprah Winfrey is
Fuck
dead.
yeah.
Oprah Winfrey been dead since the '90s. She cloned. That's all I'm gonna say. Continue.
But Gail she got a donk though for an old lady.
Yeah, she do.
She got a
She'll get
donk for an
smashed
old
from the.
lady.
If
She
y'all
will
really
get
knew
smashed.
who it was, you know, they say
Like
Serena
said, she
got
will
a
get
dunk too.
smashed. But y'all niggas,
Serena
I'm
got a
smashing
dunk too.
if I
y'all
had the
niggas.
opportunity.
You said Serena?
Yeah, Serena got a dunk too.
Of
Oh, you talking
course.
about
Oh,
that
that
dude?
bitch
Why you
look
like? I
like
thought you. Hold up, y'all.
vampire.
Hold up. Now you know this dude, right?
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Both
That's
Of
of them.
course. She
yeah.
she'll get hit too. What?
Shit, that's a
You
he.
ain't
What you mean?
Nah, there ain't no he. Serena's a
Yes, it
girl,
is. And
man.
they daddy was a very high ranking Mason, just like Trayvon Martin daddy. And come on, y'all,
Nah,
better
man.
stop.
Serena's a girl, bro.
That's not a
Stop.
girl. That's a man.
Look,
That's a man. That's a
Serena
dude.
Williams,
Nah,
that's Miss
that's a
Doubtfire.
girl.
that's
That's Miss
the
Doubtfire.
only girl. That's the only girl I know that can't look good in a dress or any hairstyle.
Who?
Right, right.
Who?
Her
Serena?
head swole up like Barry Bonds.
Shit, man. Serena can get it.
That's a dude. You gonna fuck
Not
around
now.
and go up there and feel them hard
Serena,
ass breasts, man?
dog.
Right? You gonna get it too.
Serena the woman can get it. That's all I'm
20
saying.
years
Okay,
ago.
okay.
There's no such thing
Respect,
unless
respect,
you're talking about some
respect,
female you see at the
respect.
mall called Serena.
But Serena is a woman, bro. Stop.
None of
All right,
us. Neither one of us.
we ain't gonna go into the training situation. We supposed to stay on. You know what I'm saying?
Michelle Obama not either.
Fuck them.
But
Them
you
hoes.
hey, easy. But you gotta hold Matt Barnes responsible. He the one chose to hold her married. Don't be mad at Derek Fisher because Matt Barnes married her. That's his ass that married. You the one
You
got your
mean
hair, like you said, Becky with the good hair. You
nobody
fix your hair.
nobody marrying these bitches knowing that they hoes. You know we all done been fooled. You ain't sitting up there and marrying. You ain't standing at the altar and saying, "Man, I know she a hoe." but I'm a marry. And you don't know. You think you got you a good ass wife that ain't finna fuck you over. You know what I'm saying?
No, he said Gilbert Arenas and Matt Barnes' wives and sisters. They hold gold diggers. This is what they do. They go through dudes.
Oh, so that's why they up there acting like bitches together. Because they sisters,
right.
they gonna be sisters.
And look
They
though
married
too,
the
right?
sisters, and they
Like,
both broke their ass. They took
hey,
all the money from both of them dudes.
hey, look too, right? Look. When Mac Barnes was on his way to go beat Derek Fisher's ass, he
Yeah.
called Gilbert Arenas. He called Gilbert Arenas like, "Hey, I need bond money because I'm about to beat this nigga ass."
Nah, he was calling for help. Fuck boy.
No. He whipped Derek Fisher's ass by himself.
Who called for bond money when you rich?
No, because I guess he can't pay for shit if you inside the jail.
Yeah, easy. You can't pay.
Bruh.
You can't pay yourself out of jail while
I
you're in jail.
who don't know that? I done been to jail 13 motherfucking times. I know that.
So that's
But
probably
at
why
the
he called him.
That's why he called. Okay, if that's why he called him to bond him out. First of all, you are Matt motherfucking Barnes. Why is it that you call the nigga that's closest to come and help you because he married to your motherfucking sister? Nigga, you was calling hoping for help, nigga. Because guess what? If that's your wife's sister, she could have bonded you out. Your coach could have bonded you out. Another nigga you played with could have bonded you out. Why did you call him?
Because
they're boys. They're
His
boys.
whole,
Easy.
hey, just picture my point of view. His whole call for help.
Easy.
Yeah.
Because it's Hollywood. You heard me?
Yeah.
No, look. I think they're boys. I think they're friends, bro. Now we can say whatever we want to say about Gilbert Arenas, especially after all this Kwame Brown shit, bro. But what I'm talking about is when Matt Barnes knew he was gonna go over to his wife to his house where Derek Fisher was and beat his ass. He called Gilbert Arenas first. He said, "Hey, I'm about to go." He told about what the fuck happened with Derek Fisher. He like, "Yeah, I'm about to go beat this nigga ass. When I get locked up, I'm gonna call
Okay.
you, bomb me out."
Okay.
Now that doesn't mean that he wasn't gonna pay him back like he's broke, because he was still in the NBA, bro.
No, I can feel what you're saying because when a situation like that happens, you want to call him and Arenas may be real close, like you said.
Right, just to
And he
bond him out.
let me talk. And then he called him, you know what I'm saying, to vent. He called him to vent, you know what I'm saying, be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just called Derek because he know Derek, you know what I'm saying? I just called Derek Fish on the phone. My motherfucking wife over here to my house, and I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see it from that point of view. Well, somebody doing a lot of fucking sound in the background, bro.
It ain't me
Oh, that
because I'm
was me,
doing.
big bro. My bad.
I'm at work, but we just talking. It ain't no noise, so I ain't got no noise over here.
So I could see him picking up the phone and, you know what I'm saying, calling him and be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? This happened. I'm finna hit. Or if something go down, my nigga, come get me out. I got you. Now I can understand it from that. I wasn't looking at it like that, but I can see that though. That's all I want to say.
I think Matt Barnes, but he choosing these type of women. How many dudes you know women wives do that to him? You know what I mean? You choosing these hoochies. You want to marry Kim Kardashian, so don't be mad when she sleep with your boy. That's what happened when you marry these Instagram
Oh,
thoughts.
shit. Somebody just got sprayed like a motherfucker. Y'all ain't hear that shit. Y'all ain't hear that.
Nah, what would you hear?
Man,
What do you
somebody
hear?
ass murked.
Murked.
Head killed. Oh
Mm.
shit. They still shooting.
Oh, that's his shit.
Hey, you better get low.
Oh, I'm low. I'm ducking now.
Hey, Easy, you gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, hold up, shit. I'm trying. I'm trying to make it to work. Hold on, I'm trying to see what's going on, bro. Man, somebody just unloaded something right by my goddamn window, and they passed by in a car.
You better hold on double back.
Damn,
I hope
that's
somebody.
wild.
Now I hope they all right, whoever it is. But that was some big shit. I know, like, y'all ain't hear that shit. That shit had
Nah.
that shit
Oh,
just had the wall shaking.
Hey man, see if anybody out there need help, man, or dead.
Shit.
I wouldn't get involved though. That's
I'm
all I'm
finna
saying.
pray for him.
I wouldn't
Hey,
get involved.
it could be a little
yeah,
girl.
Hey, I'm sorry, little girl.
Yeah, man, you gotta think about yourself, man. But fuck all
I
that.
mean, if the gunshots
yeah.
ain't out there no more, you can go out there and look.
That's what I don't
That's
know.
what a dead man did before he died.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the amp till I hear the sirens. When I hear the sirens, I know somebody got hit. Man, that shit just made the wall shake.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Easy, what city you in, man? They busting like that.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, them some killers, man. Ron's mama down there.
Man, motherfucker just killed two police officers. That man, it's a white. No, none to my white people. You know what I'm saying? But it's a white boy went crazy down here about a dog at a park. They got the argument about a dog. He shot the lady and her husband in the head, and shot two police officers before they killed him.
Damn,
Man.
I heard about that. I didn't know that was Alabama.
Yes, that was right downtown.
He
That
said
was
we
right.
gotta pray. Yeah,
Wow.
we gotta stop the violence, man. ASAP today.
I told you.
Hey.
The easiest way to stop the violence is say the next one of you little motherfuckers murder somebody, we gonna murder your ass. And we ain't talking about the
Yep.
death penalty. When we find you guilty, we gonna put your ass in the electric chair 2 months later. I bet it ain't be number fist fights from now on.
Hey, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, right? So, like a lot of white people, bro, they be bold as a motherfucker, man. Like, did y'all hear that? Well, it was all over, but did y'all hear about the nigga that shot the it was in Pennsylvania, like it was snowing and shit. The
Uh,
nigga shot a wife and her husband, like dude shot a couple, bro, because they was fucking bullying them, like they grown ass people, bro.
No,
This
in the
nigga,
snow.
yeah, y'all seen that
please hit the
video?
like button. Please hit the like button. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
He
this
blew his head
nigga,
off.
yeah, this nigga was like it was snow all over the ground and shit. This is in Pennsylvania, bro. And
Yeah,
these motherfuckers, like they always bully them, always talk shit to him or whatever. So they put all they snow on his side of the house or whatever. You know what I mean? So he's going out. He went outside like, hey, what the fuck, man? Y'all keep doing that shit, whatever, whatever. Whoop, whoop. They talking big shit. I'm talking big shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
well,
This nigga go back in the house. The nigga that the woman and her husband is bullying.
yeah,
He go back in the house, grab like a motherfucking AR or some shit, shoot the motherfucking woman, right? And
yeah,
then shoot the husband, right?
yeah.
And but the woman was still alive, right? So he
Mhm.
go back to her and shoot her motherfucking head.
Damn.
This shit was on video, bro, like a house, like a home camera jump. I saw that shit with you could hear the gunshots and all that shit, bro.
And
I
this
was like,
this is
damn.
something that people need to remember. And it's been an old saying, I've heard it my whole life. I don't care how big you is, how tall you is, how bad your family is, how much money you got. Pressure bust motherfucking pipes. Just because you
Yeah.
fucking with somebody and they keep letting you slide and you keep doing it, that motherfucker is gonna kill your ass one day. Leave people the
Yes,
fuck
sir.
alone. Leave
Yes,
people the
sir. Nipsey Hussle.
alone.
And
That
you
Remember
person,
want
they killed Nipsey Hussle.
that
Nipsey
one,
Hussle had to was minding
that,
his business. He would have still been alive, but he wanted to speak on something, and dude killed him. That's what happened to
that
Nipsey.
That one dude that you think is weak will blow your fucking brains out.
hey easy. You wanna know something crazy too though? When I saw that shit, that's how I know these motherfuckers so damn bold, bro. When he came outside with the dog, bro, this bitch and the husband still talking shit. They still talking shit, bro. Like, what the fuck you gonna do with that?
They
And then
thought,
he shot
yeah,
them niggas.
they thought he was just trying to play with him and scam because
Bro, if I saw that shit, I would have fucking ran.
because they were so They were so used to him walking away from that disrespect. You see what I'm saying? So by them seeing him come out with the gun, they thinking like, you ain't finna do shit.
Oh nah,
You
bro.
just
Nah.
want to steal. You ain't
These niggas ain't from the hood, bro. They ain't from the hood, bro. This
it don't,
a middle class neighborhood, bro.
and
Like
that's
them
why
type of niggas, they see a gun, they better. Those are the type of motherfuckers to run.
it's not about the gun. It's about the fact when you continuously fuck with somebody and nothing happens, you think you can continue. The reason they didn't flinch when the gun came out because he has repeatedly gone in the house or left it alone. So they felt that when he came out with that gun, oh, you ain't finna do shit because you so used to going in the house like a bitch. But he said, no, I'm finna show y'all who the bitch is today. I'm gonna show y'all who the head honcho is today.
Nah, I don't think that's what it was. I think they were just too damn bold.
Hey, ain't that the first time y'all ever seen somebody get shot at and don't? They didn't move until he got shot. Remember, he shot like 4 times before they even moved. They just was looking at him, wasn't they?
Yeah,
When he
you seen
first
that
started
video
firing at
too,
him,
right?
that was crazy. It was crazy, wasn't it? They were just standing there looking, like you said. We would have run through, start running at least.
Yeah, that wasn't no oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. That was like, motherfucker, we ain't moving no motherfucking where. And then when they got shot, that's when they was like, oh my god, oh my god.
The
That's
dude, but the
boldness.
girl, remember the girl?
Did
Remember
they
the
have,
girl was still talking shit.
did they
Yeah, that
did
was
they
boldness.
hold on. Did
Yep.
they have kids? Did they have kids or anybody who was at the house at the time?
Some teenagers
Uh
came and helped him. Remember the teenagers ran down to help him, but then when dude came back out, the dude went back in the house. They got the big boy. The kids ran off. The teenager ran off. It's two teenagers trying to help him, but then luckily he didn't kill the teenagers. They were smart enough to run, wasn't they, man? The teenagers got out of
exactly.
the way.
Exactly.
Okay. I got something we really got to motherfucking talk about. I heard this shit on the radio and I was upset. Shout out to my partner Moo Moo, man. I told him I was gonna talk about this on this video tonight because I was so upset about it when I got on. Do you know they are making commercials for the Asian community? I love you, Asian community, but at the same time, we have been out here for 400 years, then in 500 years, getting slaughtered, beat, raped, and y'all go and make an order for protection for Chinese people? For Chinese people?
Man, that shit wild. That shit
Evil.
wild.
That's evil. That's evil American politics. E
That's,
A
that's
E.
disrespectful as fuck. That's
Yes.
disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah, that is. It's like, bro, like, see, my thing is this, bro. I don't believe anybody should be attacked over their race. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad they got that shit out there. But what pisses me off is that when anytime motherfuckers talk about black people, you got them racist white motherfuckers like, oh my God. Well, no, nothing's going on. No, you be all right. Shut the fuck up. You a big boy. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Like for real, man. That shit is so crazy, man. Like for real, bro. This tells you motherfuckers in the United States don't give a fuck about black people, bro. They
But
don't.
when have they ever? But when have they ever gave you the impression that they did? And we shouldn't be surprised.
You
No,
got
no, no, no. I'm not surprised.
hold
I'm just reminded.
you got to
Right,
understand.
right. I feel you. I feel you.
You got to understand something. You can be right in front of a white person. I mean, no disrespect, because I ain't got nothing against white people, but we just speaking facts about this world. You understand? No racism on this channel. No racism. But you could be sitting in front of a white person and they could see something or they know some racist that it just happened to you. Or y'all could be talking about racism. They will sit and act like racism never existed and doesn't exist. Because if they act like racism existed, then they tell you that they don't want you to know that white supremacy exists. So they will never admit to anything racist. First of all, they will never do that. I don't give a fuck.
Hell no.
They will never tell you nothing. You'll be like, so you mean to tell me you ain't seen this and that happen? They'll be like, no, I didn't. That wasn't racist. Because their whole job is to make sure that white supremacists stand still. It stays strong. That is the true religion, white supremacy. Everything that's going behind with this Illuminati, Masonic, whatever it want to be, it all comes from white supremacy. And YouTube, please value my freedom of speech. Please stop fucking up and stop my views. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't doing no damage to nobody. Please stop fucking with my views, man. I have a freedom of speech to talk. I just wanted to say that.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right? And this is the goal with the topic that we're discussing. I was watching a video about the Tulsa, Oklahoma massacre. Like they had like a hearing about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
In Congress, I think they had a hearing. Like these old ladies, like they're survivors of the Tulsa massacre and shit. And they was talking about what happened and shit.
Okay.
And I'm watching the video. I go down in the comments, and this is to prove how evil these motherfuckers are, right? One motherfucker put, a couple motherfuckers put in the comment section, but 48 people got shot in Chicago. You're not talking about that. What?
We got 10 minutes left. But we got 10 minutes left, y'all. I gotta get my relaxation on. But
I feel still got me at work. Easy, that man. He got me working late tonight, man.
yeah, I'm off. I got to take these boots off, man. I've been had these hoes on all day.
Yeah.
But what you were saying, like to the fact of, you know what I'm saying, they didn't acknowledge. I mean, what they said, 47. Were those 47 people supposedly shot by black people?
Right. The mother. Look, listen, right. The old lady survivors of Tulsa, Oklahoma massacre. They're at a Congress hearing on reparations for the descendants of Tulsa, of the people who were slaughtered. These old ladies, they're there and they're talking about what the fuck happened. In the comment section of that video, a white motherfucker talking about, well, 48 people were shot, 5 people were killed in Chicago. What about that? What the fuck does that have to do with over 300 people being massacred, bro, by evil white motherfuckers?
Because now you can't put a majority of white people, I mean the entire race of white people in with that. There's some good white people out here, bro.
I didn't say majority. I said you got some evil white people.
I'm speaking my point. You gotta let me speak my point. I was just saying, I know good white people. Everybody is good white people, good black people, good Chinese people. Yeah, they were fucked up for doing that. You know, but that's those percentages that don't like us. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, even though the time was different. Now, I know why you were upset, because this was years ago. This had nothing to do with Chicago of the day. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it could be some old ladies get shot right now. You see what I'm saying? Right. And then it could be another 47 dudes shooting each other in Chicago. We ain't gonna care.
Shit, I do.
We ain't gonna. Hold on. If them 47 if them women was in Tulsa would have been slaughtered by black dudes, it wouldn't have been talked about.
Shit, I care.
I mean, you can, but it'll never been mentioned if it was black dudes did that to them black women. We get so angry when we hear the word white in it. But why we ain't angry when we hear we slaughtering each other?
Oh no, see, you can speak for yourself. I get angry when I hear about that shit, bro. Like my personal opinion, bro, if you ask me, anybody who out there committing murder for no reason, now listen to my words. Anybody out there committing murder for no motherfucking reason, if it's not involving self-defense, your ass need to motherfucking go to jail forever. Straight up.
I feel
Straight up.
But let me say this though. I think, say me and you get in a fight, right, in the hood, one-on-one fight, right? Say you beat me down where I can't, I ain't got conscience, and you stomping my head in or whatever. All the black people, this is how black people and white people work. If you in the hood, all the black people gonna take pictures and show it on World Star and be laughing. It's gonna be that white boy walking the poodle, that white lady walking the poodle that's gonna help your black ass up. Out of all them 100 black people, you gonna get beat down by you about to die. None of them black brothers and sisters gonna help you. They gonna be laughing, talking about world star, and it's gonna be a white person that help you up off that in the hood downtown. That's what and that's what Easy talking about. Like it is good white people and it's bad, it's evil black people. So we are the best people, but the black people are worse because you killing your own people. I'm gonna hold black people more accountable for killing their own people than white people because white people just doing what they. That's what the nature. They brought us here as slaves.
The whole entire point of it is exactly what we're saying. See, I like what Morgan Freeman said to this guy. He said, why don't you like the word black? He said, because if I was to say something towards you, he said, I would say that man, I wouldn't say the word black. When you mention colors, it causes separation. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole entire point of it. Once you mention a color, you separated somebody from you.
See, I wouldn't even necessarily say that, bro. Know what I think it is, bro? Because motherfuckers in Africa, they don't call each other black. You wanna know why? Because everybody's fucking black. But if you in another country where you fucking heavily outnumbered, and you got a history of motherfuckers fucking with you, bro, of course it's gonna be division.
Okay, then, but that goes the same for the Indians. Then it has nothing to do with color. They brought the colors up to separate. We are all God's children. Period. When you talk about color, when I say I'm black and I say he white, that's separation. I'm saying I'm in another box, he in another box. Instead of us saying we human beings. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but it ain't our fault. It's the white people's fault. They started that shit.
Yeah, we started by selling. We the ones sold ourselves, and we the ones sold us to them people. They didn't come take us. We sold it. So the responsibility still comes to black people. Who sold us to the white man?
You're right. You're right. But what I'm saying is those motherfucking mind games and that motherfucking torture and that motherfucking you a nigger, I'm white, I'm better than you. That shit ain't come from no black people. That shit came from white people, bro. Black people wasn't black people.
At this point in 2021, now that we know everything, or now that we know more than we ever knew, what are we going to do to change it? You see what I'm saying?
What we doing right now, influence. What we doing right now, we tell people it's about getting money, it's about networking, and it's to stop playing tough. Everybody wants to be tough on the internet. Only reason I know you a pussy because you keep telling me how tough you is on the internet. A real tough guy ain't gonna tell nobody he tough. He's just gonna show and prove.
For one, we got to stop all this coin. We have to frown upon cooning and ignorant shit.
Yep.
That's the first thing we as people need to do. Stop cooning, stop clapping for ignorant shit that don't help us.
Yep.
Every time you see somebody, you got something negative to say. Every time somebody gets something, it ain't good enough. All that. We got to stop that first. When we stop that, we'll be damn good. That's the first start.
Yep, I agree with you 100% because you said we got a hatred built in us that came from Africa. Like you said, we are the best people, but at the same time, you got to realize who you are. You're the best and the worst. So, and I'm saying that, like you said, the gangbangers are the worst, but then the real people like us that's trying to unite the people, and we are the good people. So. You just got to stop promoting the violence and stop promoting the murder of each other, you know. And remember, black people kill the best of each other. We kill the best of our people. You know what I mean? We kill, the best of our people. Other races don't kill the best of their people.
Hey, you want to know what though? You know what I think would be a helpful factor into not curing our people, but like helping our people get over this fucking hump. I think it's resources. I think if our people had resources, great resources like everybody else, I think you'll weed out the evil motherfuckers real quick.
Okay, now let me go in on this. What do you mean as far as resources? You mean money?
I mean resources. Anything. It don't even necessarily have to be money. Like I'm talking about like as far as poverty. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about you give everybody fucking bread. Nah. What I'm saying is resources where if you see a motherfucker who's struggling and he's trying to get his shit together, he ain't trying to go to the streets. Okay, how about this? We can set you up with this apprenticeship. You know what? We'll help you out with your rent or whatever. Or if you since you're gonna be in this apprenticeship like 40, 60 hours a week or whatever, however long, we're gonna pay your rent for you so you can stay in the apprenticeship. And then when you get your what's the name, you can move out the fucking hood. Or for that mom, if a mom is on welfare and shit, the government should say, you know what, we don't want you on welfare, but since you on welfare, what we can do is we could have you go here to this school or whatever. We could set you up with this state job, or we could provide you training for this state job, or fucking nursing and shit.
Okay,
So then when you get that job, your
your
ass be
point.
off of food stamps. You can move the fuck out.
I get your point. All right, but first, I must go in on what you just said. I'm gonna speak my point of view on when we talk about resources and black people talking about reparations. I feel, and you can call people gonna say I'm wrong for this or whatever. I feel right now we don't need reparations because we are so ignorant and so dumb, and we are so ignorant and so dumb with what we would do with the money that we don't need it right now. All we gonna do, gonna tell you what's gonna be, what's gonna sell real high: designer clothes, guns, cars, rims, liquor. That's gonna be the top five motherfucking selling thing. Right now, we don't need no reparation. The first thing we need to do is heal this, and then hopefully reparation will come. Some we need in school today. You need school. You need classes on credit. Some we ain't never know nothing about till we got gone wrong. Credit, how to manage money, shit like that. That's what we need.
Right.
And like you said, that stuff, when we have that type of mind frame, then we can have the resources that you just talked about. You feel me?
Now, I wouldn't say. Now, I would have to disagree with you, even though I feel what you're saying. But I would say yes, reparations for the simple fact that there's motherfuckers out there who ain't ignorant. There's motherfuckers out there who don't want to fucking buy Gucci. There's
But
motherfuckers out there who want to start their own business.
hold on. But you gotta understand one thing. It's a low percentage of them people. And also it's a lot of percentage of people who were born in poverty. It's a lot
Not
of
ev-
I'm
Not
not
everybody in poverty wants to buy Gucci. It,
I mean,
it's a lot, but it's not everybody.
let me talk, bro. I ain't saying everybody who in poverty want to buy Gucci. All I'm saying is that people who come from nothing, when you get something, if they don't want to buy it, they gonna buy it then. If I, even though I'm put it to you like this. Even though I'm a young dude, let's say I'm 37, I got a good job, make good money. I don't even buy Jordans. Hell, if they fuck around and send me reparations, I've been living like this because I'm on a budget and because I'm more conscious because I'm doing this on my own. But the moment they send a conscious black man, even a conscious black man, $1 million, you in your mind, you're saying he won't buy no design.
Well, well, I mean, look, easy. What I'm saying is, you got dumb motherfuckers. Now, to
Yeah,
your point, right? Okay, it don't have to be fucking. It don't have to be a fucking check. Like I said, it can be resources. To those motherfuckers out there who's in poverty, who's trying to get the fuck out. Now listen to the key phrase: who's trying to get the fuck out. Not the motherfuckers who want to stay in the hood and roll around and shoot niggas. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking
yeah.
about the motherfuckers who's trying to get the fuck out, who's trying to get
Mhm.
their kids out to go to better schools, bro. Those the
Yeah.
ones I'm talking about. Those motherfuckers need the resources. Those other motherfuckers who just want to roll around and kill people, fuck them niggas. Fuck them. Straight up.
I feel
That's what I feel about. But the motherfuckers who need it, who's trying to do something, who's trying to start their own businesses or get a good fucking job where they could actually feel better about themselves. And because look, once the motherfucker get good type, like good money and shit, they not gonna want to lose that shit. They
but
not trying to go back to the ghetto.
what I was saying was about the facts you saying about resources for us. Like we have to have resources. If we don't have the money for those resources, that means we're gonna have to get subsidized. And if you're being subsidized by somebody, then they control you. So until we, like I said, fuck the reparations or getting us some money, until we can fix this mentally first, then give us some money. We got to fix this first.
It don't necessarily have to be money though. That's what I'm saying. It don't have to be money.
They're not gonna give you land. They showed you that. They don't give a fuck about giving you no mule or shit. They're not gonna give you land because you gonna sit on land. Who the fuck will sell land? Not especially not black people when you can build your house and not have to pay rent. They ain't gonna give you no motherfucking land. They gonna give your nigga ass a check so you can go blow it on, like I said, liquor, clothes, weed, guns, and more other shit. That's why we don't need it.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Hell no, they're not gonna give us money. Dog, do you know every time these politicians, every time reparations come up, the first thing they ask is, where the money gonna come from? Exactly. They're not gonna give nobody shit. They're not gonna cut nobody a check.
Even them bringing it up is just to piss you off. They ain't gave it to you never. They didn't give it to everybody but you. Even bringing it up, putting it on TV is just to piss you off and make you think about it. I don't give a fuck about no reparations. Because for one, I didn't struggle 37 years without reparations. I don't want to get it when I'm 37. Oh, fuck the shit.
Yeah, you need it now. It's the best time to get it. Easy, what you talking about? Man, get that $2 million.
Exactly. These motherfuckers owe your family. They owe your family, bro.
Easy.
They owe your family.
Easy, you crazy. You don't want it at 37. That's the perfect time to get it. You better to get it at 27.
Right. If you know what the fuck to do.
You know who should have gave? You know who they should have gave it to? They should have gave it to the people who were slaves. Because we ain't get beat with shit. We ain't get beat.
They got killed. How you gonna give it to the dead people, man?
No, I'm saying they should have gave it to them at that time. Right after they ended slavery, they should have gave them reparations.
Right, they didn't.
I agree.
They ain't want to.
They
that
did.
doesn't mean we gotta let them off.
Exactly. They didn't give it to them, and they ain't gonna give it to your ass because you ain't get beat with no motherfucking whips, and you ain't been in no white people house being raped and motherfucking slaughtered. So why the fuck they gonna give it to your nigga ass because you work at McDonald's now?
Shit, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit because they did it to our ancestors. That's why.
We ancestors. That's our ancestors. Easy, what you talking about?
I know that, but what I'm saying is you gotta look at it from their point of view, not ours.
Nah, we ain't gotta look at it from their point of view. But shit,
from their point of view, like he said, the other people got it.
How can you not when they gotta send the money? How can you not look at it from how they think?
Because
the other people got it. The other people. Let me say this real quick. The other people got reparations to generations passed down. Them people got it now. They get reparations now. They ain't went through no Holocaust.
That's them. I'm talking about you and me.
And me and you deserve the same equal rights. We deserve the same shit. You act like because we black, we don't deserve it.
It's not about what you deserve. It's not about what you deserve. You gotta think like them. You don't in their mind, you don't deserve shit. You weren't getting beat. You weren't getting harmed.
I'm not them. No, I'm not them. I'm me. So I know I do deserve it. Of course, they're gonna make an example. I gotta make an argument for why I do deserve it.
Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? I understand what we have been through as a people. I'm just like y'all. I ain't Puerto Rican. I'm black. I'm telling y'all. Right. I'm saying when we think about it from their point of view and how they think. I know who you are. I know you're black, but think about how they think about it. And why? Right. Because they're gonna think of every reason of why they shouldn't give you shit. So look at it from their point of view.
But don't agree with them. Don't never agree with them. Easy. You gotta say fuck what you talking about.
I'm not agreeing with them. I understand them. There's a difference. Hell no, I don't agree with that. But I understand it. I look at it from how they think.
Now, are you saying when you say you understand them, are you saying you understand where they're coming from, or you just saying you know how they think.
I know how they think.
Oh, okay. All right. Because for a little second, it sounded like you was like on their side for a second. I
No,
ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm not advocating that. No, I'm not.
Okay, I got you.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
advocating that.
no, but you got to think we are smarter than them. We can outthink them. We can manipulate them. Don't never think that they more intelligent. I can make a white person believe like me. I can make them sympathize with me.
When the
I can
fuck
make a
did
white person say OJ was innocent.
I never said that? No, I never even said I'm inferior to no motherfucking body.
Right.
Or he was.
Mm-hmm.
I never said that. I'm not agreeing
No,
with
no, I'm
shit.
telling you how we. But easy, I'm just telling you how we do it. We manipulate just how they manipulated us. We manipulate them to doing the right thing. Like he was just saying, different things, different services they can provide. We can manipulate them just like we got ourselves in this position. We can still dominate. We can take over.
What
But
position
like you said, we just got to work together.
what position are we in? What position are we in,
Say
sir?
that again.
What
We at
position
the
are we
bottom.
in?
We at the bottom right now.
Oh,
We
okay.
at the bottom.
Okay.
But
And how long we been at the bottom?
for about 400 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just
Hell
saying.
yeah. Hell
Okay.
But
yeah.
that don't mean. But you got to teach your kids. You got to teach your children. Yes, y'all gonna take over. You don't give up hope because, like you said, you could turn yourself into a millionaire tomorrow. You 37. You could be a millionaire by the time you're 40. That's easy work.
Them billionaires, boy, once they, especially the black ones, man, they become
Yep.
billionaires, man, they get turned the fuck out. For real.
But you stay focused though. If you get it, you keep your humbleness. You keep your, you know what I
Oh
mean.
yeah.
And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And you influence people by telling them all that tough shit, all that stupid shit. That's lame. I'm not
Yep.
impressed with none of y'all going to jail with a bunch of dudes. That's lame. You could do it. Ain't none of them people acting hard want to get shot. Don't nobody want to die. Nobody want to go to jail. Not even the gangsters.
Y'all do understand that in order in these times in 2021 to sit up and preach to young men about what you should and should not do, you at least must have some money and gold jewelry around your neck and have something to show for yourself. See a
That's
nigga
not
like
true. That's not true.
hold. See a dude like us, working class dudes who get up and we conscious and they don't see us buying the latest Jordans and out there in the streets and running in the. When we talk to them, they look like, who is this motherfucking man wasting my time? But see, if a drug dealer walked up on them who had the rims, was sitting on 28s, 4, 5 cars, big houses, if he come up to him and say, hey, young blood, you understand? Y'all out here doing all these shit, you ain't gonna end up in jail crying to your mom. You need to sit your little ass down. He gonna listen to him.
It all depends.
Right.
It all depends on what the person is doing. Like, let's say there's a billionaire, whatever, black billionaire who ain't no gangster. You know what I mean? He just want to come back to the community and do something for the kids, right? Instead of
Right.
instead of passing out backpacks, which is good, you know what I mean? Because kids need backpacks. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of just, well, you can do that too, but instead of doing that, you could take the kids to like a different fucking state or something. Get permission from their parents, have chaperones and shit. Take them to like a different state. Let them see different shit. You know what I mean? Take them somewhere where they can have fun,
Hey,
so they can see, okay, like we not in the Bronx no more. We're not in Alabama no more. Like
yeah,
there's other shit out there. Like, you know what I mean? Open up their brain, bro.
that's real. That's I understand that. And that's nice, bro. And that do open up your mind. A lot of people have become celebrities and stars from what you just said. But we forget one big major thing. They still have to go back home. We
Well,
Right.
yeah,
gotta fix home, bro.
no,
Yeah, we can
that's
do it.
real.
We can.
And we can do it like I said.
We
And
can.
and like you said, we just promote the integrity, honesty, humbleness, and you just got to do it one person at a time. And I don't. You got to think, how much power do you have right now in influencing young people? Because I got power right now. I can make young people get do things now without. And I'm not no millionaire, but it's like, how many children can you touch? If you could touch one, that's you doing your job. If you could touch one,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I mean. And look, just because they have to go back home doesn't mean the billionaire only can take them out once. You could just
No.
keep. You could just. No. I hear what you're saying. I'm not coming at you. You know what I mean. I'm just saying, like, as far as you saying, you know what I mean. They got to go back home, which is a valid point because they do, and they gonna see the drug dealer with the fucking Mercedes and all that shit. Yeah, that you're correct. But what I'm saying is that, like, for my example, the billionaire or the millionaire, it don't even have to be a billionaire. It could be a millionaire. You know what I mean? A wealthy motherfucker. You know what I mean? If he gets those kids, take them out and let them open up their mind and shit. Don't give up on them. Don't just take them that one time. Keep up with those kids. Put them in like different, like, you know what I mean? If you want to, like, if you find out their passions, see what they, you know what I mean? Give them jobs to do. Like, let them clean up trash and shit. Pay them some bread.
I agree with that. I know what you're saying. The first time I ever went out of town, I ain't have to look over my shoulder. I met people who didn't judge me. They knew nothing about my life. So I know what you're saying. Once the child come from wherever environment they're in, you know what I'm saying? Once they leave that and they go see something better, it's gonna change. If it's 10 children, if let's say it's 20 children out there, and from a ratio, it's gonna change 3 of them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
3 of them kids and say, you know what? I don't know what the fuck I got to do, but whatever it is I got to do, I'm gonna get back there. I'm gonna live that life. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
But
You know what I mean?
It's like
what we can do is we have to make the ratio bigger.
Yeah.
Not just all 20.
And you want to know something though?
Hey,
I think you open up all of those kids' minds if you take them to, like, if they never been anywhere. I think you'll open up all their minds. Now I think a few of them is going to need to open up a little bit more because a few of them are probably going to be more damaged than all of them.
I'm sorry to cut y'all off, but I don't know why some keep telling me to shut the fuck up. Some just telling me, I don't know. I done went in on this video.
What happened?
Can I say? Let me say this easy about Cincinnati, right? We got Ocho Cinco. He be in the hood, and he'll come like if you got a little food truck, he'll come in the hood and do a drop of your food truck just to show love. Do a commercial. So he shows a lot of love. Ocho Cinco, he be in the hood. Even when he was playing, when he was active, but I just seen him a couple weeks ago do for somebody in the food truck. So he a type of guy. He's showing you, look, I'm on the ground. I'm showing y'all that you ain't got to be violent. You can go, you can do it the right way.
Hey, well, I told y'all a minute ago it was time for me to get off. But
yes, sir.
CK, you know what I'm saying, Rocket, A-Town, you know what I'm saying, everybody who been down, thank y'all for getting on the panel, man.
Thank you, bro.
You know, like I said, you know what I'm saying, all I gotta say, may the Lord protect me and bless me. It's just my point of view. I ain't gonna start nothing because I know my mind is something. I don't know how I got like this or why I got like this, but I don't know. I'm just telling me shut the fuck up. All I gotta say is, fella, you know this. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Please hit that like button. Stay tuned. Y'all know I talk about boxing and more. I gotta come out with my Linares versus Josh Taylor prediction tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned if you're looking for that on boxing. I talk about more than boxing, man. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, the buttons are located on the channel. And once again, man, thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This is Easy Work Boxing. I am out.